Hello, guys. Welcome back. Episode 5. Good to be back. Feels like it's been a while.
It's amazing, yeah.
It's only been a week.
Yeah, it's been a week since last Friday, and we're here. We're energized. We're ready to go.
Yeah.
Excited to come at you with some more enthralling topics.
Yeah. If you're new here, I'm Eli,
My name's Eli.
and this is
Eli and me.
I really love recording podcasts, but like something that I can't do without. I can't even talk to anyone before I have my morning coffee. You know what
Morning
I mean?
coffee, yeah, that's important for me too, especially.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of people in Kelowna
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, and I work at like a coffee shop, so like I'll come into work early and like get my cup of coffee. But if I'm like in a time crunch and I can't get my morning coffee, I'm just grouchy all stinking day.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
tough. So this is a question. When you go to work, do you have a coffee like when you're there before your shift starts? Do you go to your work and just have a cup of coffee before you start, or
Yeah,
do you
yeah.
have your cup of coffee at home?
Yeah, it depends, I guess. Like if I'm working early morning, then I'll just I usually don't even like eat breakfast if it's that early, but
Yeah.
so I'll eat and have a coffee there. But if if I have time in the morning, say I work in the afternoon, then I'll definitely like wake up and make a coffee and stuff before. But
Yeah.
I'm not actually like that reliant on coffee, but
Yeah.
but yeah, it's definitely like sometimes I'll go a day drinking coffee all day, and then I'll need to have a coffee the next day to like
Yeah.
because I get a headache or something.
Yeah.
It's kind of like it's kind of weirdly addicting in that way.
It's
But
definitely, yeah. It's highly addictive. Lots of
Yeah.
people will take caffeine pills because they don't want to go through the hassle of drinking a coffee because
Yeah.
they need it that bad.
yeah, it's true.
Takes away the experience though of going to a coffee shop. Like we have so many here in Kelowna, like local coffee shops.
Yeah, it's true.
It's such a good experience just going and
Yeah.
doing homework. We were talking, I think it was episode 1. We were talking about good ways of studying, and we go to a coffee shop and just get some work done there.
Yeah. Getting work done in a coffee shop, especially for me, like I can't really do homework at home for some reason
Yeah.
because I just can't concentrate. But I go to a coffee shop. I've got a few like favorites in Kelowna, but and then I'm like 10 times more productive. So
Yeah. Well, you're a coffee connoisseur yourself.
I
so
mean,
what are some of your favorite coffee shops in Kelowna here?
some of my personal favorite that I love to study at is Third Space Coffee, which is in the
Okay.
Landmark area. That one's super kind of it's chill in there.
And how
It's-
long have they been there?
It's been there for quite a few years now. Probably, I'm not sure. I'd have to like,
Yeah.
I'd have to search up how
Could you
when they
get
were.
that for us, Micah,
um,
when Third Space opened?
But it's been at least like 5 or 6 years, I think. So,
Yeah.
probably longer than that. But back then, I wasn't really like drinking coffee, so I
Yeah,
didn't really
okay.
know about it. But, yeah, Third Space is one of my favorite places to go study. Yeah. What about you?
My personal favorite's Bright Jenny. It's kind of like off of Clement there in that like industrial area.
Hmm.
We've been talking about the breweries, but Bright Jenny's in behind there. It's super small, and their
Yeah.
parking lot kind of tight, so you can only fit like 3 or 4 cars in there, but you can park anywhere you want. And then once you get in there, it's so cute. There's like nice couches.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a lot of work done there.
Yeah. Bright Jenny's also cool because you walk in, it looks super small. The first building is
Yeah.
really small, and then they have like a courtyard and like an outdoor area, so you can sit out there in the summer if you want. It's covered too. And then in the back there's like a warehouse sort of deal where
Yeah.
they have like 2 stories of sitting areas. So
Yeah.
I like going there too. It's a really cool place.
Yeah. Another one of my favorites is Sprout. It's kind of by Prospera there. It's in like a back alley, kind of like hard to access if you don't know where it is, like if you haven't been there before. But yeah, you walk down behind, down the alley, and they have their big like garage door opening kind of thing. Really
Mhm.
nice in the summer. They have like an upper level like area to sit as well. Really good coffee in there. It's more
Yeah.
like that open layout, kind of gives vibes of
Yeah.
a brewery, but it's a coffee
Yeah,
shop.
it's true.
and-
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, you can always play crib at a big wooden table there.
Yeah.
It's super nice. Yeah.
They have like pretty good like kind of breakfast brunch menu
Yeah.
as well. I love to get their avocado toast when I'm there.
Oh yeah,
It's really good.
it's awesome. Yeah, they're the loft they have. I never realized, but like you go up right when you enter. There's the stairs up to the loft. But then when I ordered a coffee one time, I went up there and sat, and then the server that brought me my coffee like came out from out of nowhere, and there's actually a second level of
Yeah.
stairs to go down, which was
yeah.
pretty cool to learn about, you know.
Yeah.
Yes.
finding out that Third Space was founded in 2013,
Oh yeah.
10 years ago. So not the 5 or 6 that I said.
Ken Stober, the creator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huge props to Ken Stober for
Yeah.
making that place. I know they also do like a mental health initiative for young adults as well.
Okay.
So a lot of the money that they raise through that coffee shop goes to like counseling for young adults. So that's a cool reason to go there. So yeah, but in that same area, there's also a bean scene there.
Okay.
In the same area as Third Space in that not industrial, sorry, in the Landmark area, and that's also a cool open space. You can see like I'm pretty sure they roast coffee there as well, so they have all the kind of gear in the back, and it's just such a cool kind of aesthetic to study in.
Bean scene's pretty nice. They used to have one in Rutland up here.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, for a while.
Yeah.
It was a good spot, but it couldn't make it work.
The McDonald's parking lot.
Yeah.
Beside the Shoppers.
Yeah, and they also have one downtown as well. So
Yeah.
they're doing pretty well, and we know some people that work there as well. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I think another one in Rutland. We don't really have that many like local coffee shops in Rutland, like small business owned, I guess. But Dosa Crepe Cafe.
Yeah.
Dosa Crepe Cafe is a nice local one. I remember when I was like 13 or 14, I applied for a job there because it's like a 3-minute walk away from my house.
Yeah.
I applied for a job there.
Nice.
Never got a call back, but
I'm surprised.
yeah, it's really nice in there. I had a butter chicken crepe there one time. So good.
My favorite dish there, it's a mouthful, but Tamil Nadu spicy chicken curry masala dosa.
Oh wow.
Ugh, I
That's
memorized.
exotic.
It's Indian.
I'm Indian.
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't get called back then.
Yeah, I know. I thought they'd keep it in the family, but they didn't.
No, but they have really like their food there. I think is what they're most known for.
Yeah.
But they also sell like really good coffees and teas and stuff. And I've spent time there like in the afternoons. It's a little probably less busy than the evenings. So in the afternoons, I'll go there study for a bit, and it's pretty quiet and good environment to kind of do some work and get concentrating. But another Rutland cafe. I don't think we wrote it down for some reason, but Jade and Joel's.
You could argue, they have coffee in there.
It's definitely a cafe.
Yeah.
But they sell like they have all their baked goods it's also a bakery and a cafe. So it's one of those sort of like cool combos. You get to everything's made in house.
It's all gluten free.
Yeah, gluten free and vegan. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
So a lot of my family has those dietary restrictions, so it's like a go-to for some of the people in my family, and whenever I go there, it's like so good. They have like a lavender oat latte, vanilla lavender oat latte or something like that, and I get that every time I go in there. It's so good. But they also have like just crazy donuts and stuff.
Yeah,
it's so good.
That sounds amazing. Yeah. Across the road is the high school, and when I used to go to high school at RSS there, I'd always start my morning with an egger from Voodoo Cafe.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, fan favorite. If you get the egger there, you have to get one ketchup, one mayo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you go in the forum and you just throw the sauces on, and you're good to go.
I hear ya. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll have to. I don't think I'll be checking that out because
I wouldn't recommend anyone from the public going to the school and go to Voodoo Cafe. But
yeah, no, this is strictly for RSS students.
Yeah. But so if you go to RSS, go support your school's local cafe.
Yeah, man, good place.
Yeah.
Those eggers just hit the spot though.
They do. I remember they used to be like $2.25 or $2.50 when I apparently
that's so
they're
cheap.
$2.75 now.
Oh,
due to
inflation, man.
I know, it's crazy.
You see it in the grocery stores. You see it in Voodoo Cafe.
Yeah. Super. It's charging an arm and a leg for your breakfast.
What the heck?
You missed eating at home and late to school, and you can't wait for that first break.
Yeah.
To get a egger, but they're just charging a fortune.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
This is a protest for them to lower their prices.
Another kind of like really cool coffee shop in town. I think it's one of the newer ones in the downtown area. It would be DeVille, and it's like a super modern vibe in there. It's like gold and white kind of decorations, and super bright, super kind of cool feeling, modern. And when I went there last time, it was like I usually just get like a simple kind of a simple menu drink, like a latte or something, but it was really, really good. So
Yeah.
definitely recommend going there if you're ever on Bernard and shopping around. And yeah, and also on that same stretch, is Blend still there?
I think that was the one that DeVille
Yeah.
took over.
Okay,
It used to be
that makes
Blends,
sense.
right? Yeah. Because it's like one block down from Lululemon on
Yeah.
like the corner,
Right.
the Mulik side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the downtown bean scene is also on the same
Right,
area,
yeah.
so
That one's
that's
down there.
that's also down there, and that's a cool ambient place to go for a coffee.
Yeah.
And they have like an upstairs loft as well, so
Yeah.
it's pretty sweet. But if you're looking for like a quick bite to eat, there's a Naked Cafe, Bohemian.
Bohemian's downtown as well.
Yeah. What's the other one? OEB.
OEB's, yeah,
OEB's
it's more
down
like a
there.
breakfast.
Yeah, it's
kind
like
of
a
brunch place.
Yeah, but they have really good food there.
Yeah.
And yeah, from what I've had there, it's like been one of the better places I've eaten a breakfast. So it's really good. But also a lesser known place that I like to go to, Jay's Cafe.
Jay's Cafe.
Yeah,
That's also down.
it's downtown. It's on Ellis. It's kind
Right,
of further
yeah.
down towards the Dolphins, but
Kind of by
it's-
Prospera Place there as
yeah,
well.
yeah, it's by
Yeah.
Sprout. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
right around the corner. But the guy who runs it, his name's Jay. Super super nice guy. He's like a critically acclaimed chef.
Really?
So yeah, he's won. Yeah, Jay's won culinary awards across Canada.
That's crazy.
And he kind of started a business in Kelowna, and for some reason, I don't know what the marketing mix maybe isn't just quite right or whatever, but he hasn't really lifted off the ground as well as you'd think he should as an acclaimed chef. So
yeah, maybe he's just kind of finding his footing with
yeah,
everything.
exactly. And also I think it's almost like a passion project as well for him. Like he just really he loves doing it, and you'll notice that when you go in there. So he's got a lot of passion for what he does, and he's a
Love
super
to
nice
see it.
guy and
Love to see it.
runs a really really good business and just incredible food there.
Yeah. So if you're looking for a coffee shop at all, any of the ones we mentioned are great options to go to. Or even if you're like us and love to try new things,
Yeah,
just go ahead and try some of those out.
Yeah.
Support local.
yeah, exactly. It's important.
Yeah.
Gotta take care of one another,
Yeah. Something that's really helpful locally. And we're kind of trying to push that as a news source and trying to inform people of things in Kelowna. Kind of like a Castanet, but more personal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even though Castanet is very informational.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But speaking of Castanet, I go to Castanet for a lot of my news.
Okay.
And recently I heard I've had different things going on. I go to it for my kind of updates. Like recently we had that incident near Wendy's.
The pipe bomb.
Yeah, there's a bomb that was actually I think scheduled to detonate, and they had to call a bomb squad down from Vancouver to come sort that out, and
They safely got it diffused. Thankfully,
yeah,
but-
but still it's scary. Something like that in Kelowna, what is there to? It's just
Right.
scary, I guess, because living here you don't have any idea that somebody would be interested
No.
in detonating a bomb or blowing something up, because you don't have anything really that important.
Yeah.
But
They must have got a bad sandwich from Wendy's or
yeah,
something.
bad sandwich. Maybe they went to Arby's and then they're like, oh shoot,
Yeah.
roast beef.
Yeah. But yeah, it shut down the whole highway
Yeah.
for 8 hours or something like that. I know Springfield and Enterprise, both, I guess, main roads on either side, were super busy.
Yeah, and I was
kinda
working
backed
that
up.
day, and people kept complaining and moaning about it all day.
really?
They're like, "Yeah, man, I was just stuck in traffic all day." It's like, dang, man.
That's what you get for living in
sucks.
Kelowna, man.
Yeah, I mean, traffic in Kelowna on the highway is bad anyways.
Yeah,
So
exactly. Let alone getting shut down. Yeah. But
Yeah,
the other cool thing about Castanet is they have a classified section,
Mm.
and it's basically like your equivalent to Facebook Marketplace, where you
Yeah.
can like buy and sell used items
Yeah.
on there. So if you're looking for your next new bicycle or
Yeah.
a new pair of shoes
Yeah.
or a used pair of shoes, I guess,
Yeah.
a new used pair, a new pair to you.
Yeah, they have all sorts of categories for it. And you know, you can buy vehicles, you can buy whatever you want. Anything that you could find on like Marketplace, Craigslist, or anything like that, you can find on there. I'd say it probably used to be a little more popular, but
Definitely, yeah.
but it's still like a good place to kind of look for things. And some people, I would say like some people from a bit of an older demographic, use it a lot, and
Yeah.
so it's kind of a good idea to check on Castanet every now and again, just because you might find a really good deal that's not on Marketplace. Or
Yeah, it's like when you're looking for a car, you're always looking for that like old, like elderly owner.
Yeah.
Because they obviously took good care of it and they weren't like beating the crap out of the car.
yeah,
so.
we're drifting on the snow and stuff like that.
Another
So.
like we were talking about the bomb on the highway, but another thing I saw on Castanet for news recently was that World Gym is shutting down. They're,
Yeah, I heard about that too.
They're building that area up.
Yeah, it's sad. It's sad to see because as I talked about in episode 1, I go to World Gym.
Yeah.
I have a membership there, so
Yeah. There's quite a few other stores though. Like we wrote a few down here.
yeah,
The Sea Lovers, 88 grand. Exotic.
yeah. There's like that nail salon there,
Yeah.
and there's that also that beauty products that you I forget what it's called, but you have to have
Yeah.
like a membership.
The
to
shoe
buy some
company's
things.
there.
Yeah, shoe company.
Yeah. Supplement Kings, which is kind of like goes hand in hand
Yeah.
with World
the-
Gym and Supplement Kings. 'cause
Yeah.
It's like working out crowd demographic, I guess.
Yeah,
But yeah.
yeah. But it's sad to see like even the Chinese buffet there, the
Yeah.
88 grand. It's all just gonna be like they're gonna be out of lease because they're developing there. So
Yeah.
if you can in the next while until it's all kind of getting shut down, like go support those businesses.
Yeah.
It's also just like brings the question like where are these businesses all going to end up, because
Yeah.
you know they're not going to have that same place, they're going to have to find somewhere else, and you know a lot of those places have been there forever. So
Yeah. Not
It's
only
good.
is it tough to pick up and move all your stuff, but it's tough in itself to find a new place.
yeah, especially one with like that meets the needs of like your rent and your
Yeah.
like your budget and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
it's it's sad to see it, but sorry, it's sad to see, but we yeah, I'm hoping that those businesses can stay afloat and kind of
Yeah.
and are able to rehome and kind of just kind of
Find a new footing. Yeah.
exactly.
I feel like, well, we don't really know where all the other businesses are moving to, but the World Gym has been talking about moving into the Canadian Tire, because Canadian Tire is taking over the old Costco.
Right. Yeah.
So if that move does happen,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be too bad. I think that Canadian Tire would be a very large space for World
Would be.
Gym.
Yeah.
I don't know how that would work out exactly, but
Yeah. I guess they'd probably have to like.
I'm assuming they'd section it
Yeah.
off, kind of put in like the left side World Gym, and then the right side will be leased out to another business or something
Yeah.
like that.
I could imagine that
Because they
happening.
do have two entrances,
Yeah.
one being like the entrance and one being the exit. We don't really need two entrances for a gym, nor do you
Yeah.
need all that space.
No.
World Gym's big and open, but not as big and open as Canadian Tire. So
Yeah.
World Gym goers now, anyone who goes to World Gym, it'll be tough for them to find a new gym, but there are like a lot of other options in Kelowna.
Yeah. It's true.
So it's not really that hard to find a new gym temporarily, even if they want to go back to World Gym when they find a new place or
Yeah.
what. But temporarily, it's pretty easy to find a new gym.
Yeah, there are lots of like pretty good options in Kelowna. The ones that we go to are kind of like the most budget friendly ones. Like
Yeah.
like I pay like $10 bi-weekly or something like that.
Yeah,
And
at World Gym.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do? I guess. Would be the
yeah,
question
that's
in
the question.
meantime.
I think one gym that's obviously really popular and they have good facilities and stuff is YMCA.
That's
Now,
true.
they have a lot of resources there, so good facilities. They have swimming pool and all that sort of stuff. So I think I'll probably just go to the YMCA.
Yeah.
What about
that's a
you?
good option. They have, well, for YMCA, they have the Rutland location and downtown.
Yeah, it's true.
And I think that if you have a Y membership, you also get a discount at the H2O, which
Oh, yeah.
also has a gym facility there.
yeah,
For
They're
the
all
people
kinda
in
run by
lower
the
mission.
same.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
For me, I go to Planet Fitness right now.
Mm-hmm.
Really budget friendly. If I were to switch, I think one, of the most popular contenders would be Global Fitness. Pretty big facility in there. It's a little bit more expensive than World Gym and Planet Fitness, I believe, but
Yeah.
some good workout equipment in there.
Yeah.
sure.
And another place that I've kind of heard of being pretty good option for some of my coworkers would be Anytime Fitness. They have really good hours.
Yeah.
And they have good programs there that you can take, like classes and things like that. So that's a good option as well.
Yeah.
Um,
I think if you do have the money and you're wanting that like higher end gym, Iron Nation is a new one. They just opened up, I guess last year now, but in the last few months, they just opened up and they're like off of Enterprise there. Pretty like I think it's $90 a month, is what they're charging for a membership.
yeah.
Similar name, but on the west side, if you live on the west side, there's Iron Energy, pretty popular gym for the west side there, but don't get the two confused.
Yeah.
Iron Energy is the one on the west side. Iron Nation is the one in Kelowna.
Yeah.
High quality. They're actually like on a second floor building.
Oh,
which is
really?
pretty cool. Yeah.
That is sweet. And
Yeah.
if it's the sort of thing that you're looking to do and you have the money for, then like you put some research into it. There's lots of gyms in Kelowna that are good options. Iron Nation is a new one, and yeah, it's more expensive, but you know, it's for the right person. I'm sure it's definitely worth it.
Yeah.
So
You do a year commitment kind of thing. For starting your membership, the trainer we were talking about for the soccer team I play for, HDC Performance, he kind of is a personal trainer through that gym.
oh really?
So all his clients are
Cool.
there. Yeah,
That's sweet.
Pretty neat.
Yeah, but it's kind of a bummer, like you were saying, with the 1 year commitment, because
Yeah.
I had to commit to a year at World Gym.
Yeah,
And,
exactly. And what if they shut down?
Yeah,
like,
if they
halfway
shut
through?
down during the year, I'll be bummed. I don't know what they're gonna do, but hopefully they don't keep charging me.
Yeah. So
But,
for that year commitment, do you pay up front for the whole year, or do
No.
you still pay bi-weekly?
Just bi-weekly, yeah.
And does
It's
come off of a card, or do you have to pay in there when you go in, or what?
you know,
how does
yeah,
that work?
it's all automatically billed now, so it just comes off my credit card, and every couple of weeks I'll get a new bill. So
Yeah.
it's not it's not it just kind of like drips out of your account. It's not really something you notice ever, and you don't ever have to pull out your card or whatever. So
Yeah. So it's easy like accessible, I guess. Yeah.
yeah.
The weird thing about Planet Fitness is they have like a 30-minute workout section in the
Mm.
back corner from where you enter. It's like back left.
Oh yeah.
And since Planet Fitness is connected to the mall, it's like windowed, and you can actually see out into the hallway of the mall.
Right, yeah.
And you can like see people walking by.
Yeah.
I've never really gone in that section because I wouldn't want people just shopping in the
Yeah.
mall to look through and see me sweating my butt off.
Yeah, and sometimes I've gone through that entrance, the grape.
Yeah.
No, which entrance is it?
Peach, I think.
The peach entrance.
Yeah.
And I'll just like look over, and there's some people just working out. And it's like
Yeah.
it feels wrong because people. Some people have their insecurities about working
Yeah.
out and stuff like that, and obviously, if that's the case, they probably wouldn't choose that gym. But
Yeah.
the
The whole
But
thing
still.
isn't shown to the hallway. It's just like one side
Yeah.
of the treadmills and the
Yeah,
back
yeah.
corner area.
yeah, no, it's not that bad. But
Yeah.
if you're trying to use the treadmills, then
If
it's,
you want
it's a little
privacy
awkward.
kind of thing.
Yeah, but yeah, I know. I walk through there, I just see people working out. It's like, I should probably go work out today.
Yeah.
But also, if you want a female-only option in a gym,
Yeah.
there's a place called TWP,
Fitness,
which
yeah.
that's a place that we recently heard of. That it seems like a really good option for
Yeah.
the female audience. So
For lots of women. I know they have at World Gym, or they had, I guess, like a women's only section, so that you can go and have your own privacy and not be harassed, or like there's lots of problems girls find when working out, but TWP Fitness is a great option for only women. So
Yeah.
yeah, good environment, I'm sure.
yeah,
Fun
Yeah.
to work out. So for the females watching, if you're looking for a new gym, just want only girls around you working out, then that's
Yeah,
a good
exactly.
option.
It
There's
is a good
also
one.
lots of like fitness courses you can take at any gym, really.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're not looking for a membership, you can always look online for different classes coming up, and you don't
Yeah.
have to
it's true.
like commit to like a month or a year even. You can just go for one day,
Yeah,
pay the little bit for the class, and
yeah.
then you have
And
someone kind of guiding you through the workout.
as the weather gets better too, I think there are also like outdoor fitness sessions that you can do as well,
Yeah.
and I think something like that would be pretty sweet too.
Yeah.
Like just a fun little outdoor thing.
Yeah, or even
Um,
if you find enjoyment in running. I know that's something I don't really do often.
Yeah.
Because I play sports or I'm busy with school and just want to go to the gym.
Yeah,
Running outside is a different type of workout.
totally.
Yeah, lots more cardio, which
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I should be. So try
Yeah.
to push myself towards that.
Yeah, keep that fitness up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyways, I think that's all the time we have for now.
Yeah.
Stay healthy out there, you know.
Let
keep
us
that
let us know
lifestyle.
what gyms you go to, or
Yeah.
if you found anything we talked about informational.
Yeah, and also we're always looking for new places to study and to have our coffee at. So
Yeah.
if you have any cafe suggestions that we forgot to mention, just let us know, and we'd be happy to talk about them in another episode.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Thanks for watching.
yeah. Until next time.
Of course, always like and subscribe.
Yeah, this has been Eli and me, episode 5, and we'll see you next time.
See you next week.
Like and subscribe.
Peace.